Hi everyone, thanks for watching. I'm Lauren from Guthrie in Ghana and I am delighted to be back in my shop for this video sharing with you a roundup of all of the gorgeous fabrics that we have had arrive into G&G over the past month in November. So you can find all of these fabrics online. We have rounded them up into a blog post as well, so if there's a particular fabric that you see me talking about in the video, then checking out the link in the description to the blog post is probably the quickest way to find it. But they are all online anyway, and if you keep an eye on the just arrived section on the website, that's always where you'll see the newest things appear there first. So first of all, I want to just let you know about some restocks that we've had of popular fabrics. The first one is the range of marl knitted fabric. So this is the one that's got a bit of a sort of looser weave kind of knit to it. Basically looks like it's actually been knitted with knitting needles, but you can sew a garment with it. It's really lovely. And I also included this in my recent video on seam finishes and fastenings, so you can see my suggestions for overlocking or sewing this fabric on a sewing machine with lots of pattern suggestions too. But I've made a true bias Marlowe cardigan in the cream colourway of it, but we've got a selection of quite a lot of really lovely colours and they have all just been restocked. So yeah, just to let you know that they are back. This particular one here is the navy one, but it's kind of like got several tones in it. It's not a totally flat colour, so it makes a really lovely, interesting texture. Then we've got like a classic grey here too, which is really nice. And then this lovely one here is the pebble blue, so it's kind of got grey tones and more like lighter blue tones in it as well. It's really nice. We do have a sort of khaki one as well. So yeah, they are all back in stock. The other thing that is now back in stock and on the premises is our Bowhouse fabric collection too. So we were doing this on a pre-order, but it has all arrived now. We've caught up with all our pre-orders, so this is just in stock and available to be sent out to you now. So we've got our Bowhouse Slopes, which is the gorgeous skier print that I designed in collaboration with Rachel Parker. So it's got the gorgeous little colourful skiers on it. So we've got the snowy one, the white one, and then we've also got the ice blue in that one as well. That's on a viscose crepe base. And then we have got the Bowhouse segments print, the navy one, and then also the Bowhouse jigsaw, which is this one here. So yeah, they are back available again. And then the other fabrics that are going to be available online as well, depending on when you're watching this, I think they might run out quite quickly, but I'm going to mention it anyway because we do have this colour of this gorgeous quilted double gauze fabric, which is the same fabric that we featured in the Friday Pattern Company Pogo Nip kit, which is all sold out. And we had some cut length pieces, so sort of just lengths of fabric that are sort of fixed in size and left over from the kits. So they are online, but we do also have a bit of this colourway as well, which we didn't include in the kit, but it is the same fabric. So this one is the rust version. So it basically looks the same on both sides, like it's got the double gauze on both sides. There is a right and a wrong side though, because when you look closely, you'll see that the embroidery thread is just a little bit more shiny on one side than the other, so I use that as like the right side of the fabric. So yeah, good for the pogo nip or any other kind of sort of looser style, kind of bigger sized jumper or a pullover. You can make a lightweight jacket with it as well, and it would be nice and cozy. So yeah, that is back online too. And then also back in stock is this colourway of the Cozy Colours fabric. This has been super popular. It's finally come back in again. And yeah, I just wanted to let you know that it is back in stock too. So again, this is such a perfect fabric for all of your jumpers and cardigan patterns. It's really lovely. We've got a sample of the True Bias Marlowe cardigan made up in the shop, which looks really nice. Now on to the newer things that we've got. I've got a lovely little selection of different things, definitely some party vibes here, nice cozy vibes as well. So whether you're looking to do more casual things or you're looking for something a bit fancier, then I've got lots and lots of ideas. I will also mention my jumper as well, because quite often people ask me what I'm wearing in these videos. It's a Megan Nielsen Jara jumper, and it is in the Sandy Sand Atelier Brunette fleeceback sweatshirting fabric with their matching ribbing, which we've now got in stock as well. And I've done my usual modifications when I use ribbing for it. So I make the neckband a bit narrower, and I also, because the ribbing is really stretchy, I make them think it's about 75–80% narrower than the pattern piece for the cuffs and the hemband and the neckband as well, just because the ribbing is extra stretchy. And I also added in the little sort of detail at the back, which is a sort of feature that I showed you how to do when we did it as a kit with the Chiquitita fabric. So yeah, it's got that lovely little nice touch on the inside with some Kylie in the Machine labels as well. Okay, so on to the new things now. And we have had a gorgeous selection of classic, really nice classic colours in a non-stretch corduroy fabric. And we have hunted high and low to find a corduroy fabric that is this sort of whale count here. It is specifically an 11 whale count, so that refers to there being like 11 lines or ridges within an inch measurement. So that's what the whale count is. But yeah, it is non-stretch, so it's really good for dungarees or overalls or like the flight suit. A pinafore style dress. You can use it for jackets, for trousers, for skirts, for like little blazers. It's good for loads of things, and we've got some just really classic colours that you would want to make those types of garments in as well. So a black, we've got a navy, we've got a really lovely graphite sort of grey type colour, and then a lovely aubergine colour as well. I absolutely love the aubergine one. I'll get that one out to sort of show you in the context of me as well. I love the shade of that one. It's really, really lovely. So yeah, just some classic corduroys there for making those everyday essentials that are really handy to have when you're building up your handmade wardrobe. And then something that is a little bit more fun. So we've got some patterned needle cords here. And these are Dashwood Studio ones. So this is the Flame Florale needle cord, so some really lovely, nice, bright, vibrant colours in there. This is non-stretch as well, but because it's needle cord, it's much lighter weight. So I would say this is more suited to, you could make a dress in it. You could make more of like a wintry style shirt. So we did the Green Line Archer shirt in a needle cord as a kit before. Which was very similar to this. And then we've also got this one here, which is more sort of warmer tones in it. Quite a lot of kind of autumnal tones in this one. I love the colours in that one too. So that's maybe if you're looking for something a little bit more fun and bright. And then keeping it cozy, the next ones I'm going to show you have got a little bit of sparkle in them. So this is some fleeceback sweatshirting fabric. So it's really lovely and cozy. You can see the back of it here is so snuggly. It feels really soft. But then the right side has got this lurex metallic thread woven through it. But you don't feel that metallic thread from the reverse. It feels really soft and cozy from the inside. So we've got it in quite a few different colours. I think one of the colours might be sold out already, but we should have more on order for that. So you can always do a stock notification request for that one. But this is going to be really good for all your classic jumper patterns, whatever your favourite jumper pattern is. At the moment, mine is still the Jara, which I'm wearing just now, but there are so many out there now. So yeah, take your pick of your favourite jumper pattern for those gorgeous ones if you're looking for something that's comfy and casual, but just has a little bit of sparkle to it. So yeah, that is a really fun one there. And then keeping it with the sort of more kind of special, sparkly, fun vibe, we have got some really lovely, more kind of party style fabrics here. So back in stock is the Fabric Godmother Astra Viscose Jacquard, and this is the one that I made the Atelier Brunette blouse pattern with, which I was wearing at our festive late night shopping, which is really gorgeous. It makes a really nice dress as well, or yeah, like a really floaty top. It drapes amazingly. It feels really soft, and yeah, I just love that all of the stars and everything on it is such a really gorgeous print. And then we have also got some other viscoses, which are just nice and sort of fancy and special. This one here is another Fabric Godmother one. This is the Dorothy Floral Patchwork Viscose fabric, and it's a viscose 12, which means it's a little bit heavier in weight, but it still has that gorgeous drape, and this would be lovely for a really nice top or a dress as well. I love the colours in that one. And then you can see there's a little bit of sparkle in this one too. So this is the Fabric Godmother Luna Lurex spot. So It's viscose too, but it's got this lurex sort of dobie spot woven through it, and then lovely, nice, bright, colourful motifs. So you've got a nice sun, you've got a rainbow, you've got some animals in there too. It's gorgeous, and that would also make a really lovely blouse or dress for the festive season. And then keeping with the little bits of sparkle, this one here has also got a lovely bit of lurex in it too, this time in a pinstripe. So this one is the Fabric Godmother Tabitha lurex stripe. So you can see it's got these lovely palms on it as well. And again, because it's viscose, it has got that gorgeous drape. So it would be beautiful for, I think probably more suited to a blouse or a top. This one, it's a little bit more sheer. So if you were making a dress, then I would suggest that you line it probably just with plain black viscose fabric. We do just like a really sort of regular plain black viscose, not that's good for lining. It's not the sort of shiny type, it's the matte type, but it would pair perfectly with this. So yeah, if you did want to make a dress, line it with that. But otherwise, a top or a blouse would be really lovely, and you could always just wear a little vest top underneath it if you wanted a bit more coverage. Then this one here is the Platinum Metallic Plissé fabric. So this is very, very shiny and partyish. It's gorgeous, and it's got that lovely sort of plissé texture in it. So it's like it's been pleated under heat, so almost like gives the fabric a little bit of a stretch to it. We had something similar a while back, and I did a tutorial on making just like an elasticated waistband skirt with plissé fabric. So yeah, it would be really cool to make some sort of skirt with it. You can make tops with it as well. I also have ages ago, years and years ago, I made a jumpsuit out of plissé fabric as well. I used the Closet Core Sally jumpsuit, and it looked really cool. So you can do lots of things with it. I would say probably just like an elasticated waist skirt is the easiest thing to do. But yeah, it definitely gives party vibes. So like that, even just paired with a really simple little black blouse or top, maybe like pairing them together would look really special as a little party outfit. And then we have also got this similar sort of print to that metallic stripe, but this time it is on the stretch cotton denim fabric. So maybe if you wanted to make like a nice little skirt or a pair of trousers, or you could make a nice little jacket with that as well. That would be really nice in that one too. So it doesn't have the lurex in it, but it definitely still feels sort of sparkly and festive and special. So nice to have that option on a different base cloth too. And then on the same base cloth, this is the Garden Vine cotton denim fabric. So it's got that lovely sort of twill denim texture to it, but really gorgeous colours, really lovely and bright. So again, a nice little pair of trousers or a little skirt or a jacket. You could even make a little twin set, that would be cute. And that one, it feels really lovely and soft as well. I want to say brushed. I don't think it is brushed, but it does feel very, very soft for what is a bit of a more sort of heavier weight fabric. It's really, really lovely. And then this one here is the Camo Sequin Stretch Velour fabric. So this is similar base cloth to our other stretch velour fabrics, which also have lots of party vibes too. So we've got a gorgeous range of just plain ones in that, but then this has got the sequins on it as well, which catch the light beautifully. So you can see here it's got a bit of stretch to it. It's not really sort of stiff or heavy. It does move around quite nicely, and I think that would be really lovely for a nice top. I would definitely make it with sleeves though, otherwise it might just sort of rub under your arms a little bit, or you can make a little skirt with it too. So another nice fun party one there. And then also new from Fabric Godmother, I've had to haul this one in because the roll is absolutely massive. This is the Rune Sherpa fleece fabric, and you can see that it has got this amazing sort of large scale print on it. It looks really, really cool, and this is going to be good for a really cozy little zip up or a pullover, or you could even just use it as like a cozy lining. So yeah, that is a really nice, fun, sort of bold one. It feels super, super soft and snuggly, so definitely one to keep you warm if you are feeling the cold. at the moment. And then sticking with the viscose prints, we have got a couple of the new ones from Atelier Brunette. So these are both plain weave viscose prints here, same print in two different colorways. So as you can see, they're just draping beautifully. They feel really lovely and soft, and I think they would be really versatile ones, perfect for tops, blouses, dresses. This one's more sort of monochrome, so another really lovely one there. And then following on from those snuggly sweatshirting fabrics, we've got a couple of cotton jersey fabrics, more like t-shirt weight fabric, so good for t-shirts or long sleeve tops. They feel really lovely and soft, and definitely kind of give me sort of Orla Keeley vibes. Pretty stretchy as well. I think that would be nice for a long sleeve top or a little turtleneck style top. So got it in the green there. It's a gorgeous shade of green, and then also got it in the black and the cream colorway as well. That is really lovely. So if you're looking for something that isn't too sort of fancy but a bit more exciting than plain as a layering option, then yeah, some really lovely fabric choices there. So that brings me to the end of all of my roundup of fabrics. I hope you've enjoyed seeing them and getting a little bit of a closer look. Remember, they are online, and the best place to find them is by looking in the Just Arrived section of the website as well. We have got loads going on YouTube and on the blog at the moment as well. So if you're looking for any festive gift ideas, then do check out our gift guide. There's lots of really lovely ideas in there. And we do also have a blog post that is focusing just on party fabric. So if you are wanting to get some inspiration specifically for a festive or party outfit or project, then that is a good one to check out as well, because it rounds up all of the things we've got currently in stock that would be good for those types of projects. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, remember to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on my next video. Any questions or help or comments or advice you've got at all, you can always email or call the shop. The G&G team and I are always more than happy to help. You can leave a comment on the video as well, but if you do need a specific answer to anything quite quickly, then the best way is just to give us a call or drop us an email. But thanks for watching again, and I will see you next time. Bye.